Is, whatever division that we're on, that's our division. The person in the machine room is called machine room. We never want to pick a door with power on, so first thing we do, machine room is division 2, secure power to the car. One thing with this car that we haven't seen today, we haven't really talked about, is for us we have a bank of cars. We have car 1, 2, 3, 4, car 5, 6, 7, 8, possibly. Ours are usually labeled with a letter that corresponds. This is tower 1, tower car number 1. That might be garage car number 2 or west tower number 2. So they're letter and number designations. So this might be T1, T2, T3. That might be W1, W2 for west 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way when they get to the machine room, they see 8 panels to shut off. They know which car that we need to shut off. So just keep that in mind. And this one is pretty simple. Go ahead and secure power to the car. But if you have multiple cars, make sure that you coordinate shutting power to the proper car. So when he gives the okay that they're ready to go, we'll just make sure power is secured to the car. Confirm that, okay, power is secured, and then we can pick the door. Once we pick the door, we should get eyes on it. And we're going to start a drift operation. When you're ready, we'll make sure the door is open. You don't have to chock it open. If we have open hoistways, I prefer not to chock a door open. That way you can't walk away from it. If you did walk away from it, the door's going to close and nobody's going to fall in.
So to keep it open, how do you hold it open?
With your foot.
You just jam with your foot.
Yep. Keeping in mind that you don't want your foot to go inside of that hoistway at all. Keep it on the outside. And then once we start our drift, machine room, this is division 2, go ahead and start your drift. As you'll see when you're in the machine room, you have no idea what's going on. You can hear fluid running through the machine, but that's it. So you don't know how fast that thing's coming down or how slow it's coming down or if it's moving. So what we like to do is as soon as that car moves, machine room, the division 2, car's moving, good speed, or the car's moving, slow it down a little bit, or whatever you want to say. But just let them know, hey, car's moving. It's the right car, especially if there's multiple cars in that hoistway. And if you're in the machine room, you crack that valve, you hear that fluid running. If it's been running for a few seconds, and you don't hear anything back, it might be the wrong car. So just keep that in mind. Radio up.
So engine 1, can you go ahead and secure the utility room for me for the elevator? Truck 2, can you see if you can make contact with who's in the elevator and stay in contact with the utility room and tell them your needs?
I'd say the truck would send one to each floor. Okay. See what we got. We can start right here, and if we get lucky.
So you want to try recalling the elevator first?
Yeah, let's try recalling the elevator. We'll reset the exactly.
What's going on in there?
Who else has a radio? Do you have a radio?
Yeah. What channel
45
you guys
minutes.
on?
Is anybody hurt?
I don't have one like that radio. I'm crazy about it.
Your chest is hurting? Okay. Are the inner doors closed? Everything's closed. All right, sit tight. We're going to get help to you in 1 second, all right? All right. So, well,
You guys have TAC radios?
we will get you out. Who's got our radio?
I guess they're gonna go to a TAC channel so that you guys have more radio capabilities.
Chief, we have voice contact right here. We will send somebody. We have one person with chest pain. Okay. We'll send somebody up to the second floor, see if it's any closer on the second floor. I would say we should probably try popping the second floor door before we prop here, because I definitely know they're above us. It'll be easier to go down to them instead of up. So obviously, is power still intact? All their doors are closed?
We're on TAC 5.
Okay, because I don't want it shut off yet. We're going to try recall. We don't get anything there.
Traffic for truck 2.
If from truck 2, be advised, power is secured, locked and tagged out.
Copy that, engine 1. Can we try a reset first and see if that works?
A-firm, we'll try a reset. So go ahead. Power's on.
Copy, go first.
Jack, you come with us?
Truck 1, power is back on, trying a reset.
Negative on the reset. Please secure power.
Copy that, securing power.
Okay. So, want to get back down here? gonna be is we're gonna pop this door. We think the car is about 2 feet, 3 feet down. We're gonna have you guys drift it down
Okay.
until we tell you stop, once we're ready for it.
Okay,
We're gonna
copy.
pick the door first, okay?
All right.
All right, we'll cross there to try to block it for us. With that being said, if I pop that, I don't want these guys to start panicking and bailing out. So we're gonna try to drift it down to a better spot and then open them all back up and have them come out.
Okay. Have we opened
Fire engine
the
73.
second door to see how far, like Chief was saying, if you want to take it, if you have enough room to take them out the top, there's enough room, or we're just in that weird area where we need to drift it down. Just giving you.
We're in the dual neutral, we thought about that, taking them
Okay.
through the top, but with it being hydraulic, it's just easy enough, I think, just to drop this another
Perfect.
4 feet, 5 feet and open the doors and have them come out.
Awesome. What
Okay.
are your concerns about drifting
Going
an
too
elevator
far.
down? Okay. And are you keeping doors open, closing when you're drifting a
In
hydraulic?
training, we want to have them closed. In rescue mode, we can drift them all the way open or all the way closed. We
Okay.
can do it either way.
Right
So we're gonna drift with it open so we can eyeball it so we don't go too low, since we're on the, going down to ground floor.
Okay, with
On
those
this
elements,
one-
we have to close them.
Yeah, we have
do?
to keep
Okay.
these closed. If we take it down and the bayonet is on this side of the rollers, we're gonna have to take hardware off. So,
Okay.
in a rescue mode, we don't care what happens afterwards, and
Right.
that's when you're training, you have to figure out.
Okay.
Elevator mechanic can come out and he can change that out real fast and do that, but this one we have to keep
Okay.
it close so those bayonet lines up with the rollers, and then
Okay.
we don't.
We're gonna
So
do
we'll-
this very slowly and stop and then open the doors,
Aircraft 13, can you
close,
power on 2?
drift it down, stop,
Return
open the
power
doors.
on
We're just,
garage 2.
you can actually open up the doors and actually see the progress of the drift too.
Okay. Power.
So we'll close it up. Anytime you close elevator doors, we never just let them go and slam closed, because they're gonna close hard because those counterweights and motors and stuff. If they're not engaged, we close them softly. We make sure that they're locked, and then we check it every time we close a door. We make sure that it's closed and it's locked back up. Good habit to get into every time, so that we don't walk away from
Power up.
a elevator door that's not secure. So now we can take this, and it'll still drift down, but this gives us enough
Power's back on.
space to watch. So
13, copy, power back on.
All right,
And
door
then
ready?
just keep an
We're
eye on
ready.
the
We're ready.
floor. Nice and slow, a little bit at a time, open the doors and check.
Okay. Engine 1 to truck 2.
The bottom is at the level of my flashlight, and I'll keep it there.
Go ahead.
Engine 1, prepare to drift.
Copy. We're ready.
Go ahead and drift.
Engine 1, stop.
Stopped.
So another 2 feet?
Okay. So we want to drift a little farther, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Another 3 feet.
Okay.
All right, we're
Let me know when you're ready.
little bit more.
Scotty, keep them informed, please.
So keep holding on. We're just gonna move you down a little bit more.
Engine 1, truck 2.
Okay, good. Check the door.
Stop!
So the floor's right
stopped.
about here.
It stopped.
So it almost hurt me telling 1 foot, because then they
So we
want to
got-
fly back.
we got-
Copy 1 foot. Right.
A foot and a half. We got 18 inches. So that's.
Can't use the pedal yet.
If you want to go a little bit lower, that's your call. But we got 18 inches till the floor is even with the floor.
What do you want, Dor?
I think we should go down
take a
another
little more?
foot. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's another option too for you guys. You can tell drifting room, drift for 3 seconds. Shh, 1/1000, 2 1,000,
Okay.
3, shh, and then you can see what kind of progress you made. And if you go like 6 inches in 3 seconds, okay. Now we got an idea of what our progress is.
Okay.
So now we should be close
Now
to
we
the
should be able
floor
to
zone.
paddle,
Nice and low on the
right?
Morning, ladies. How's it going?
Engine 1, truck 2. Doors are open, made access to
I
elevator.
want a 12 lead and some aspirin, please. And a rod and ambulance. Are we safe?
Come on out.
Okay.
Come on out.
What's your head?
Out. Head. Feet. Good job, Jeff.